We got a long way to go, like everybody. I like our attitude coming into practice every day. We just got to get better on the details, just the little fine details of the game. So got a long way to go, but I like 3 days in. It's been good.
How much has helped you walking in to have three veterans like Johnson, Green, and Thomas?
It's been awesome. I mean, you can't buy the game experience that they've had out on the field. So that's the deal for those guys now is they've had the experience. Now it's those fine details of hat placement, hand placement, getting our depth on our routes, catching the ball, and being great leaders for our offense.
How much confidence did you see Farad gain last year with that experience that he got?
Farad's been awesome. He's doing well. You can tell he's a confident player, and that experience was huge for him.
How much is it? I know he hadn't dropped a lot of weight, but George dropped a few pounds. Can you kind of see it different from him in the spring?
A little bit. Their deal for me is that the biggest difference I've seen from those guys is just the focus. I think they understand what they need to get accomplished. And in our room, we got to get tougher, mentally and physically tougher, and that's what they're trying to do every day.
Got a couple red shirts that are now under your supervision for the first time, Dante Jones and Christian Robertson. What have you seen from them so far in camp?
Those guys have flashed. They flashed, and so now it's what you see all the time with younger guys is consistency. They flash and done some really good things. They're great to have in the room, good kids. So it's just consistency from those guys, but they've done well. They were good in the spring, and they've done well this summer, this fall, the first 3 days. But it just comes down to that experience that they don't have. So they'll bust some plays here and there, and they're not always consistent. So, but they've done well the first 3 days.
I know his head's spinning because he just got here and he's just a true freshman. But what did you see out of Powers Bourne when y'all guys were recruiting him? What kind of attracted you there?
Yeah, Powers. You look at him and he fits in right in our room with his size. He's got great size, great ability. He was a great kid. And it was an opportunity. We liked him on tape. I liked everything. When I talked to him, talked to his family, he fit in our program, and he's done some really good things the first 3 days. He's going to be a really good player. Obviously, he doesn't know up from down right now, but he's going to be really good, and he's exactly what we had hoped we got. So for the first 3 days, I think we did a good job.